Hello everyone, I'm Shannon, a staff writer for Finder, and today we're going to talk to you about Robinhood. Is it legit? Is it worth it? Should you try it? We're going to break down the top 3 pros and cons of this platform to help you decide whether Robinhood is right for you. Let's get started. Robinhood is one of the most popular trading platforms on the market, and it's got quite a few things going for it. Here are 3 reasons that you may want to consider a brokerage account with Robinhood. This one is a biggie, and it's one of the primary reasons that Robinhood became so popular. Robinhood doesn't charge commission fees on stocks, options, or ETFs, and it's been like that since its launch back in 2015. Back then, no commissions were a huge deal, since so many of Robinhood's competitors charged commission fees. Today, most trading platforms have dropped their commissions, primarily to compete with the likes of Robinhood. While commission-free stocks have become more commonplace than they once were, Robinhood still manages to stand out from its competition with commission-free options trades. Most other platforms, including Ally Invest, Tastyworks, and Vanguard, still charge between 50 cents to $1 per options contract. Robinhood may not be kitted out with complex research tools, but what it does offer is a clean, intuitive, easy-to-learn interface. And its mobile app reviews reflect this. In fact, as of December 2020, the app maintains a competitive 4.3 out of 5 stars on Google Play, after 171,000 reviews. Its Apple App Store rating is even better. It scores 4.8 out of 5 after 2.2 million ratings. A huge portion of Robinhood's positive feedback can be attributed to its sleek, easy-to-use interface, and I know this because I read through a lot of Robinhood reviews. Like, a lot. Deposits of up to $1,000 are approved almost instantly. This essentially means that you can hit the ground running and start trading the day that you open an account. Any deposit over $1,000 may take up to 5 business days to settle. So Robinhood's starting to sound pretty good, right? Well, before you rush off to open an account, you may want to hear the other half of the story. No platform is perfect, and Robinhood is no exception. Here are 3 major drawbacks to consider before using Robinhood. Robinhood's tradable securities are limited to stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptocurrency. It's not unheard of for a platform to have a limited asset lineup. Tastyworks, for example, specializes in derivatives trading. But it does mean that investors interested in mutual funds, bonds, futures, or Forex will need to opt for a different platform. Robinhood's basic user interface may be a point in its favor, but its basic research tools are not. Now, when I say basic research tools, what I'm primarily referring to are Robinhood's charting tools. Charting tools are essential for any trader looking to run their own technical analysis on a stock. Robinhood only offers 5 technical indicators, and when you compare this to TradingView's 100 indicators, or Zacks Trade's 120 indicators, you begin to see just how limited Robinhood's charts are. Robinhood is also missing a couple of other important research tools, including a comprehensive stock screener and interactive heat maps. For those just getting started, the lack of sophisticated research tools may not be a deal breaker. But for more experienced traders, Robinhood's basic research tools may be at best problematic, and at worst, a liability. The only way to get in touch with Robinhood customer support is through its online ticketing system. There's no number to call and no reps standing by on a live chat service. Support requests are limited to email inquiries, and reps tend to respond within 1 to 2 business days. Now, limited customer support may not sound like a big deal until you run into a problem. It's here that platforms with 24/7 customer support, like TD Ameritrade, really shine. Robinhood may beef up its customer service options in the future, but for now, its limited support is definitely a drawback. This is a complicated question, but it's one that we need to address, especially in light of the multiple service outages that have plagued Robinhood's platform. Let's start with the good news. As far as having its paperwork in order, Robinhood is in good shape. It's registered with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, and it's a member of the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority and the Securities Investor Protection Corporation. Robinhood accounts are protected up to $500,000, including up to $250,000 in cash balances, should the platform go under. Robinhood also uses 128-bit encryption to protect your data on its website and mobile app. Now for the bad news. Robinhood experienced a handful of major service outages in 2020. In March, the platform went down on 3 separate occasions. The shortest outage lasted less than 2 hours. The longest took 16 hours to resolve. In 2020, Bloomberg reported that over 10,000 Robinhood email login credentials were for sale on dark web marketplaces. Robinhood wasn't the only platform affected, but e-crime intelligence firm Q6 Cyber stated that the number of Robinhood-related emails outnumbered those for other brokerages by about 5 to 1. Robinhood has also been involved in several lawsuits covering how it discloses information and protects its users. You can read more about these events in our Robinhood review. The link is in the description box below. The bottom line is that managing your investments online can be risky. Is Robinhood riskier than other platforms on the market? It's difficult to say, but do your due diligence and research the data protection measures that Robinhood has in place before you sign up for an account. Another factor to consider before you sign up for an account is what it's actually like to trade on Robinhood. Here's a look at the process. Robinhood offers more than 5,000 tradable stocks and ETFs. To find a stock, search by company name or ticker symbol. Indicate how many shares you'd like to purchase and check the total cost of your order. Make sure you have enough buying power to execute the trade. Once you've pinpointed the stock, select your order type. Market orders let you purchase the stock right away at the current market price. Limit orders let you delay your purchase until the stock hits your desired price. Robinhood also offers stop loss and stop limit orders. Before finalizing your purchase, review your order. If you're ready to execute, swipe up on the screen to submit and watch green confetti fall from the top of your screen. You can read our full review of Robinhood and compare your brokerage account options on finder.com. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be the first to know when new Finder videos drop. Thanks for watching.